speak of the drone strikes that have been taking place in multiple locations. There was also a bid to infiltrate at the Samba sector. And what information now we are getting to know that the BSF, our Jawans, have neutralized multiple terrorists at the Samba sector. However, we are awaiting details on how many terrorists have been neutralized. But this was a bid to infiltrate, Madhav, that has been thwarted.
Well, absolutely. And in fact, Pakistan continues to be, the only country that has a begging bowl in hand. Pakistan is pleading, it's running out of money as well as its arsenal. It's now gone begging to the world, demanding more loans from the world. In fact, Pakistan pleads and begs for more money. It has said that it suffered losses and needs more finance. Pakistan, of course, being strained, can't sustain given the dire straits that its economy is in. And now, of course, Pakistan now looking for a handout, now looking for a bailout despite its own doing, despite its own misdoings that have led to this kind of a situation. Let's quickly bring that tweet up on the screen over here and read it out for our viewers. If I can ask my PCR team to quickly bring that up on the screen. And here it is. The government of Pakistan appeals to international partners for more loans after heavy losses inflicted by the enemy. Amidst escalating war and stocks crash, we urge international partners to help de-escalate. The nation has been urged to remain steadfast. I'm going to request our guests also to come in on this, but this is ultimately Pakistan's doing. Yes. In fact, Pakistan, Amita, has been on this, its economy is in doldrums. They don't have the cash to finance a war, and yet it goes on this kind of repeated misadventure.
Well, World Bank, Madhav, does it ring a bell? Exactly when it comes to the money and the bailout packages that Pakistan has been asking for, India will now take up a stand as far as the IMF meeting is also concerned. And here, Kochar sir, when it comes to the situation of Pakistan becomes absolutely clear. The people there are living in a miserable state. Economy is not up to the mark. Whose jung exactly is Pakistan fighting?
See, I'm actually looking at this World Bank and the IMF meetings now. Because I want to see the true color of United States. A statement by the Vice President wants that we want de-escalation. If they want de-escalation, then in the IMF, a next tranche of loans must be stopped to Pakistan. World Bank funding of all projects which are happening in Pakistan should stop. And if it does not stop, Madhav, I am quite positive there will not be any de-escalation because Pakistan within itself has no defense ecosystem. Its entire manufacturing is with the Pakistan ordnance factories, unlike India, where the private sector is involved. Do you know that all these drones which we have sent across into Pakistan...
many would also argue, General Kochar, I'm sorry I'm interrupting you there, that perhaps Pakistan was trying to draw international attention because its economy is in such a pathetic state. There's no other way that they would have been financed except for trying to create some kind of panic situation as it exists. A number of reasons of why Pakistan is engaging in this aggression, but there's big breaking news coming in from Samba. The BSF has neutralized multiple terrorists at the Samba sector. That's the big update coming in. The exact number not yet known, but this is what top sources are telling Times now. So amidst that firing coming in from Pakistan, amidst the unprovoked shelling coming in, amidst the drone attack, an attempt to push in more terrorists from Pakistan's side. But Priyank is joining us for more on this. Priyank, take us through what exactly has happened. Clearly, this attempt at firing in the Jammu region was a cover for these terrorists that Pakistan was trying to push through. We apologize for the poor collection of that line, but if I can quickly take it across to our guest, Captain Akhilesh Saxena, not an unfamiliar script. This is what Pakistan regularly does.
So if you really see right now, as I mentioned, Pakistan is in a state of panic. If you start from the political hierarchy, there are unconfirmed news that many ministers and all, they are trying to, fly away from Pakistan. The army is in a state of mutiny. There are unconfirmed reports that Chief of Army Staff Asim Munir has been arrested and there is some change which are going on, right? The terrorists, they do not know where to go because they have been hit. So right now, Pakistan does not have any strategy, but still they have to have a face saving. To have a face saving, they are doing all these kind of activities.
Yes.
Now, they cannot hit through your conventional weapon because they have already sold their lot of artillery ammunition and other things to Ukraine.
So, sir, how Pakistan resorts to shelling, how Pakistan resorts to firing of drones, how Pakistan resorts to give cover fire to terrorists who are attempting to infiltrate, all of those bids have been thwarted. And now what we are getting to know that at least 7 of those terrorists who were attempting to infiltrate into Indian territory have now been neutralized successfully by our soldiers, by our brave Jawans. And this is the resolve that continues to be shown by the brave Jawans of the Indian forces. We head into a short break.